Speaking of goals, it's the first thing that we're going to talk about. When you are considering hiring a trainer, or maybe you've already made the decision, hey, I'm ready for a trainer, the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you have an understanding for what your goals are. You need to be very clear and concise of what the goals are and also why you chose those goals. Because here's the thing, something that I've learned is that most people don't like to work out. And also, most people don't hire a trainer to get better at working out. You're hiring a trainer to help get you to your goal, which probably has nothing to do with exercise specifically. It does, but indirectly is associated with exercise. For example, if you're thinking about personal training, I mean, maybe you are, but I doubt it. I doubt that your goal is to bench press 200 pounds or to squat X amount of weight. But you would like to be able to do a squat so you can squat down and play with your kids or get down and pick something up off the ground and it doesn't hurt. Yes, that is indirectly associated to being strong and working out regularly, but it's not directly associated with that. So it's important to understand what your goals are and also why you chose those goals. Again, people don't want to work out to get better at exercising. It is usually something different. Same with weight loss. I doubt you want to lose weight just so you can stand on a scale and see a smaller number. My friend Mike told me one time that your weight is nothing more than your association to gravity. And it's very interesting to think about that. It is a very random number, right? But you want to weigh less so you can move better, right? It is indirectly tied to weight loss. And I think that when you're looking for a trainer, it's important to understand that because you want to make sure your trainer understands that. A lot of times, those of us that do love fitness and love to work out, we have a hard time separating those in our minds. And I'll admit, when I was younger, when I first started working out, I had that same issue. I was working out to get better at working out. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just most people that want a personal training service, that's not their goal, right? It's a different type of person. If that was their goal, they'd probably already be doing that. And if that was your goal, you'd probably already be working towards that, right? So having a trainer that has experience with those goals is so important, right? Because they will help you select the right exercises that are associated with those goals. Make sure that you're on the right track. Make sure that if you need help with the nutrition side of things, which most people do, they're able to help you do those things. So having a clear understanding of your goals, why you have them, and making sure that the trainer that you choose has experience with those types of goals because they will help you get better results. So now that you understand that, and you know that the trainer that you're talking to or potentially going to talk to also has experience with similar goals, the next thing you want to do is do your research. Do some research. The internet's a great thing. It can allow you to check the credibility and reputation of the trainer that you're going to hire. Their social media. Maybe you have some friends that worked out. You can ask them what trainer they used, right? You want to be confident in your decision as well. If you know that someone has a good reputation, that means more often than not, they are providing a good service. At OTG, we say that everything we do revolves around two things, and that's you as a client, it's your results and your experience. That's all that matters in a personal training situation, right? And so if you read online in reviews and, someone told you that how great they were, that's probably happening. That trainer is doing those two things, providing their clients with a good experience and providing their clients with good results. That's what matters, right? So, do a little bit of research, go online, read reviews, see what other people said, check them out, and just make sure that you're confident in the decision that you're going to make. While you're doing that, you can probably also check to make sure they've worked with people with similar goals as yourself. Maybe the trainer has been through a very similar situation as you. Me personally, I lost almost 100 pounds. And I share that just so everyone knows that I know what it's like to not want to take your shirt off. I understand. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to not move very good because I had 100 extra pounds on my body that was unnecessary. I know what that feels. I know what emotionally what it feels like, right? So if you're going through weight, maybe I'm your guy. But if your goal is to step on stage and be a bodybuilder, I'm not your guy, right? So you have to, take into account those things when you're looking for a personal trainer.